This is Mike Mozart at Rockefeller Center, and off here to the left, you'll find a big surprise. It is the plaza where they filmed the Today Show, where they corral the people holding the signs and waving. And right here on that same plaza is Nintendo World. That's right. It's right on that plaza where they filmed the Today Show. I was so surprised. It's a giant glass block building. Oh, here's Kirby in a big window display. I bought that big plushy Kirby there. Oh, it's a beautiful place. I'll show you all the window displays. And inside is where it's really amazing. I was very impressed, and you will be too. It was unbelievably noisy. I've turned off all the background sound, and I'm voicing it over. Hi, this is Mike Mozart back again, bringing the coolest products yesterday and today. And today I'm in the world-famous Nintendo World. Oh my gosh, it's even better and cooler than I thought. Wait till you see more. Right when you walk in the door, you see this giant Wii display. There's Kirby, a bunch of Kirbys in a bin. A lot of games. Here's the window again. This is the DS bar. They didn't serve any food or drinks there, but you could sit here and play DSs for free to your heart's content. It's basically a giant free arcade where you could play DSs. There's Pokemon Center, which is most of downstairs. This video is only going to show downstairs first. I'm going to make a separate video for upstairs because there's so much to show upstairs. This is a giant circular area in the center. Children can sit and play DSs for free in the middle, and it's surrounded by DSs. Just about every DS game that was available to play for free on one of these little stations. And these stations are everywhere in the whole downstairs and upstairs. Very impressive, very beautiful store, very well kept. I was very impressed by it. Apparently the days to go are ones when they have special exhibits. This is where you check out. This is their main desk. There's a lot of candy products on the counter, a lot of blue neon in this store. It's very impressive. Quite a few mugs. A lot of candy products there, just about every one of the licensed candies. The little power-up drinks that you can buy at Spencer Gifts in the United States. Little Clicks candy dispensers, some counter displays of games. Little Super Mario Brothers sour candies, very cute. This is behind the desk where you stand, to check out. Here's Pokemon Center. Remember, most of downstairs is Pokemon Center. Million figures, cards. There's Jesse and James doing their thing, of course. I was half expecting them to take off with the place. Here's another Wii. The Wiis are set up everywhere to play for free. A lot of figures. Pokemon Center is mostly figures and cards. A lot of figures. I shot pictures of all these different figures. I'll probably put a video on my blog showing more detail of them. They came as singles, so you could see them, or as doubles, where there was a secret one, or triples, where there was a secret figure. Or they also had them on cards of 4 figures where you could see every one of the figures in the card. There's a sample of that. There's Pikachu waving, doing his thing. Here's some of the Pokemon cards. There were a lot of different varieties of the cards. This is some more of the Pokemon cards. I'm not really showing all the products, mostly because they're ones that you can commonly buy in the stores. There was very little at this store that I thought was exclusive. If there's something here that you're spotting that isn't exclusive to the store, let me know. Put in the comments section if these are things that are commonly available every place or not. Now, I have a lot more video of these, but I didn't want to bore everyone out of their minds by giving you just one solid hour of downstairs. So what I'm going to do is I'm giving you all the highlights. I have video of every single one of the products. Now, these are the custom DSs. Most of the DSs that you had available to buy were shown in this case, whether or not they were standard. They had a lot of these designer DSs, and they had more of them upstairs that they were showing. These are all limited editions of something ridiculous like 50. They only make 50 of it, and they'll probably be worth a fortune in the future. I mean, they cost like $200, $250 plus now, but the problem is you never get to use it. So if you buy it, you got to hold it as a collectible and never use it. But it's still impressive. I mean, they're very beautiful. You have to see them. There were quite a few designs, all by big designers, design houses. I hope you can read that. There's Chic. And if you go down, instead of certificate of authenticity, they give you a credit card of authenticity, which I think is kind of impressive. Here's Peach, laser etched into a crystal, overpriced. The Breast Cancer Awareness DS for the same price as all the rest of the DSs they were selling there. The Guitar Hero DS for not much more than they cost to buy a normal DS, $179. I don't know how available they are in the rest of the country, but it was very attractive in the display. Now, they had the standard DSs there. Some of these colors were different than the ones you buy in the regular stores around here, and they're all $129. Special edition for $129 here. There's this big sculpture right in the center of the store that's round. From upstairs, you'll see more. Oh, you just saw my son. You missed him. That was my oldest son, sitting where the little babies sit to play their DSs because he was tired of walking around Manhattan. Now, if you look over here at the DS bar, you're going to see that they're filming something. And what happened is we happened to show up there the day that TV Land was there filming their show called 100 Places That You've Never Been, But You Should Go. And the Nintendo store is number 41. And they were there filming it the whole time, and they were having all kinds of problems because it was so noisy. This is a turnaround of the banners that are above the child's area right in the center where the DSs are set up, so you can see all the banners. They're really pitching these to adults now. There were a lot of products there for adults to use DSs. I wish they'd come out with a DS telephone. I mean, if they had something like that, I think it would be a big hit. Here's some people playing the Wiis. It was very impressive downstairs to see that they had Donkey Kong set up as one of their features. It was very nice, very nostalgic to hear that music that was blaring. That's why I have the music turned down. This was the background noise, rather. This was really a noisy place, and it was noisy outside. And here are the people over here. They're filming this TV Land thing, the 100 places you've never been, but you really need to go. And I think they were kind of freaking out because it was so noisy that they couldn't really record the woman speaking. They had a staff of like 15 or 20 people there easy trying to film this. I'll bet I'll get higher view counts for what I'm doing right now than they're going to get on TV Land for this one episode. I can't believe this staff and how much money they're spending to do this segment that they're doing. They filmed upstairs too, and my next video will show upstairs. And you'll see that they were filming up there too at the same day. And it was supposedly a very quiet day. They're just looking down from the stairs. If you liked my review of Nintendo World, please give me 5 stars. I really appreciate those 5 stars. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's that little yellow button down there that says subscribe to Jeepers Media. Oh my gosh, I go everywhere in the world and I shoot all kinds of cool toys for you. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, and don't forget to push that little blue word down there that says Jeepers Media. Oh, you'll be glad you did. I have hundreds of cool toy product reviews. You'll really love them.